suplex. He's been able to avoid the hip attack before, but not this time.
Good Lord.
Storm 0. 1, 2, 3.
I love when she does that.
Shut the hell up and say hello to your CEO. Toni, darling, good to see you. You know, after I beat Jamie Hayter at Double or Nothing and win the Owen Cup, I'm coming for what I deserve. The AEW Women's World Championship, darling.
Mercedes Mone, very confident, but pump the brakes. At Double or Nothing, Mercedes is going to have to face that woman, Jamie Hayter, a former AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah, Jamie's all about action, not talk.
Well, the Haterade as Mercedes scurries away. Running for the fences or for the harbor or something here in Norfolk.
She dropped one of her 25 belts.
But Jamie Hayter, she and Timeless Toni Storm have a very complicated history. It could very well be Hayter challenging Timeless Toni Storm at All In Texas coming up this July. But it will be Hayter, Mercedes Mone at Double or Nothing Sunday, May 25th. And who will await the reversal? The tombstone pile driver!
Oh, they folded her up.
1, 2, no!
Just got that left arm up in the air in time. Wow. I'm digging this, guys.
Taz, something I don't think we discuss enough is the remarkable toughness of Mercedes Mone.
Oh, you're not wrong, dude. Look at this pile driver. Her body supine. I broke my neck like this. Just like that. I mean, off a tombstone. And the way her Mercedes body landed, man, that was, her forehead looked like it hit first. And her body supined a bit.
But now Jamie Hayter bringing Mercedes up to her feet, poised to deliver the Hayter. No. As, oh,
good God.
1, 2, 3. Mercedes Mone.
Your winner and the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament, the CEO, Mercedes Mone.
Mercedes Mone.
Congratulations to the CEO, man.
Mercedes Mone, the TBS champion, the winner of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, and now the top contender for the AEW Women's World Championship.
That thing, obviously, that match, obviously, could have went any way.
I now stand before you not only as the greatest TBS and Rev Pro champion of all time, but as the greatest winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. And you see, like legends like Owen Hart and my idol, my hero, Eddie Guerrero, like that, they don't even compare to the greatness of Mercedes Mone. And that's why I call myself the CEO of AEW. Because Toni, darling, we finally meet. But I know these AEW fans are so sick of the black and white and want a champion full of color.
Hello, Mercedes. I have waited so long for you. 441 days ago, you arrived in All Elite Wrestling on a show named after you. And since then, you've won titles. You've made history. And you've remained undefeated. But you have never once spoke to me. You have never once looked at me. You said that you've been watching me since before you even came here. You told Anthony Khan that this was the one match you wanted to have. So, darling, what took you so long?
What took me so long, darling? Patience, darling, patience. You see, this is not about you, Toni. This is about me and my legacy. And you think I'm just gonna go around backstage shaking anybody's hand when I am the Beyonce of women's wrestling? You gotta be kidding me! Toni, do you not know who I am? I am the standard. I am the conversation. I am the blueprint. I am the revolution. This shy, nervous Toni Storm that I met 10 years ago, you are very different. But I'm different too. You see, I'm not a boss anymore. I'm a CEO. And I have beaten the very best all over the world, from Mexico, Japan, England, and now all in Texas, I'm bringing it home. And we will have the greatest women's match of all time.
You know, we have so many similarities. We both started so young, we both struggled on the indies. We both found success. We were given trophies, we were given flowers, and when that wasn't enough, we left it all behind to follow our hearts. And in AEW, we became exactly who we are meant to be. But there's just one glaring difference. While you want all the titles, I need only one. I have lived for this. I have cried for this. I have bled for this. And I have died for this. Toni tunnel, I just hope you can get deep enough.
Toni, darling, not even your hips are wide enough for the money train.
watching, and she will say, holy shit, these bitches are crazy. And then she will find out who the better woman is. See, Mercedes, I sincerely believe that you are the greatest of all time. But unfortunately for you, I happen to be timeless.
Toni, you may call yourself timeless, but what you deserve is for your time to come to an end. I'll see you at All In.
See you at All In, darling.
Center of the ring as Toni Storm looking for that TCM chicken wing. It is in. And Sky Blue is fading fast. The tap. There it is, the win from Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa.
Mina Shirakawa and the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm.
Well, a hard-earned victory for Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa, but Taz, it all played out in front of the TBS champion, the number one contender, Mercedes Mone.
Yes, Mercedes definitely not happy or impressed with this victory by Toni Storm and Mina.
Well, Taz, you may not be the romantic type, but I'm starting to get romantic about All In Texas, where it will be the AEW Women's World Champion Toni Storm against Mercedes Mone.
Well, both ladies right here, almost face to face.
38 days from now.
Wait a minute, no fork needed. I love it, old school. The shoot style.
Yeah, Cavewoman Jones over there. Toni Storm, she will put that AEW Women's World Championship on the line against the winner of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. The CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Mone, at All In Texas.
That's a lady with class, folks. Robe's gonna wash it down with some wine.
Globe Life Field, Arlington, Texas. You can still.
Here's your winner, the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm.
Well, what did that face say to you, Toni?
Well, I can tell you what I think. Mercedes can talk about winning titles in Mexico, Europe, wherever she goes, but she better focus on timeless Toni Storm, because at All In Texas, on the 12th of July, Toni Storm and the undefeated AEW TBS champion, Mercedes Mercedes Mone.
Look out, Tony. The CEO knows where to go.
Toni Storm unaware of what's going on. What a battle, fans, that is going to be. What do we have here? Standing over a fallen champion. I was going to say I have no words for what we just saw, but now we can see what has transpired.
Mercedes Mone had a sniff.
And now,
Wait a second. Mina Shirakawa came for a gulp.
it's Mina.
Certainly Toni Storm needed more Mina. Oh, but wait a second.
Oh, she's come back for more.
Mone would not be done.
Wailing away on Mina Shirakawa. We've seen this from Mercedes before. It looks like she was going to leave. She does a U-turn and then comes back for more.
A tactical retreat only to come back to further make her statement.
Zeuxis can beat, but Mercedes now resorting to a headbutt.
Yeah, she's got style, but Mercedes is very vicious as well.
What is this?
Wait, Zeuxis changes her grip. And now, oh, Mercedes counters! 1, 2, 3!
The winner of this match, and new CMLL World Women's Champion, the CEO, Mercedes Mone.
Mercedes Mone on the road to All In Texas adds yet another
work of art.
And just 24 days from now, Mercedes Mone could be adding the AEW Women's World Championship to her collection when she faces timeless Toni Storm at All In Texas.
The streamers fly. More gold for the CEO.
Unbelievable. It's quite a celebration, which I can tell you right now, this young lady deserves. You may like her, you may not, but you can't deny what she has become.
You gotta give credit to Zeuxis. She put up a hell of a fight here.
She landed in Mexico with money on her mind and someone else on her lips. She was the kind of woman your mother takes home to you, with thighs that would give the Chihuahuan desert a wet dream. One thing she did know was how to hold the gold, and not the Acapulco kind either. She had a date with the chief executive officer, who wanted dinner, a kiss, and maybe one belt too many. Well, deep throat the Tabasco, baby. It's time to turn up the heat. There was one chance in a million she would bump into her past. But like everything out of the past, it was all behind her now.
That's Mina Shirakawa at the top of the ramp, but look at this.
It's the lady in red.
And that lady in red is the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm. That's Mercedes Mone.
Hardware going everywhere.
It has been getting increasingly physical between these two women as we approach All In Texas, and Mercedes Mone fleeing, attempting to flee from timeless Toni Storm, and looking for Storm Zero on the ramp. The referees pleading with the champion as Mercedes trying to escape into the arms of a lucky fan here at ringside.
Check the face of the Women's World Champion. I'm telling you, what a match that is going to be coming up. And All In and only 24 days away.
And luckily for Mercedes.
Mercedes Mone. I am disappointed in you. 3 weeks ago, you shook my hand and said we would have the biggest women's match of all time. And since then, you have been eating steak, playing on your telephone, and trying to kiss me. And now you are still in Mexico because you have won yet another title. Is that all I am to you? Is that all this is to you? Another trophy for your shelf, another toy for your collection? Now, I want to say this as nicely as possible. Mercedes, I am not some other motherfucker. I am timeless Toni Storm. I am the AEW Women's World Champion. And if you make one false move, I am going to eat you alive. I demand your best, Mercedes, because that is what you are. One day, my reign will be over. And there is nobody more deserving than you. The day I met you, I knew what you were destined to be. You were the first woman to wrestle at Madison Square Garden, the Tokyo Dome, Wembley Stadium, and Arena Mexico. But I was the last woman to wrestle at the Wodonga Sport and Leisure Center before it got closed down for a cockroach infestation. I sincerely believe you are the greatest of all time. I am not, nor was I ever meant to be. I am a manic, neurotic, erotic, sexually questionable, consistently sweating, bottom-heavy transatlantic whore. And when this belt is in my bosom, I make magic happen. So unless you plan on pulling a rabbit from your snatch, that little girl watching from home, you will look me in the eye and you will realize that I'm gonna have to beat you and you're gonna have to kill me!
For this woman, the #1 contender for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Look at those names. Those are people, I believe, that she has defeated. I talked to Mercedes for a minute earlier. She told me she had a little surprise on her. The train, that's the back of her rope. The 6 shooters helped her.
Well said, Taz.
Thanks, but CEO.
Hey, you guys have to admit, I mean, I know she's got more than enough titles, but this is an entrance of a star. As a matter of fact, both entrances will be entrances of a star. We are so fortunate to have such a great...
opinion of Mercedes. I mean, I think she's awesome, but I don't think she respects Andy, and that's fine. I think that's
Harris made into a pinning predicament here. Mercedes.
You're not here to respect people. You're not here to be friends with people. You're here to make money.
A roll up by the challenger.
And when you win titles, you make more money.
Mercedes back at it. Contract note rolls through. Good for the statement maker, but Toni Storm did a good job of getting her hip underneath.
She did, to kind of alleviate a little bit of that, but she knows, Storm knows she's got to get to those ropes. But good, quick counter there. Hold on.
Well, she's kind of deserved that, hasn't she?
Do tell.
Well, I think so. I mean,
it's nuts, too.
Oh, hip attack. Sends Mercedes to the outside. Luther taking a ride.
Oh, God.
And Mercedes taking a ride. Toni Storm in the grips of Mercedes. Sunset flip powerbomb. And, whoa, both feet full bore into the face of Toni Storm. And now Mercedes. Sunset flip bomb. That one into the buckles. Sliding in between. Bringing the champion out, and the powerbomb on the floor. Mercedes latching on tight to the arm, and now underneath the rope. Toni Storm, catapults Mercedes throat first.
It's a lot tighter than a standard rope ring.
A counter by Mercedes for her version of the Three Amigos, excuse me.
And she's getting booed for it.
Well, I think understandably so here in Texas, Taz.
Well, sure, I mean, she came out.
The man that inspired Mercedes Mone to become a professional wrestler, a man who won championships with the frog splash.
You know, it's tough to break that flow.
Oh, Mercedes in trouble with the hip attack, guys. Watch out.
Hip attack, Storm zero.
That's gonna be it.
1, 2, throw, no.
Not much in that kick out. Storm can't believe Mercedes kicked out.
No, you're right, Taz. She just
title, so I respect what Mercedes did.
Mercedes.
Oh, God.
Tombstone.
No. Nope. Timeless Toni Storm reverses. Having a bit of fun, and Mercedes now turning the tables on the champion. Ankle lock is cinched in.
It's that standing ankle lock. I would have stayed where she was if I was Mercedes.
Standing ankle lock. Toni Storm again. Waist lock. Mercedes trying to recover. 2 consecutive elbows, but Toni Storm answers one of her own.
And there's the fans there behind Toni Storm here. You can hear it.
Oh, Mercedes, the knee, the headbutt. And champions about to travel. It's about the rough nights when you can't get to sleep when you need to. It's about not being able to recover. It is about Mercedes Mone rolling up Toni Storm, and Toni escaping.
Wow. Barely. I believe Storm might have some blood coming out of her nose, maybe her mouth.
Oh, wait a second. 1, 2. Toni Storm able to kick out, but Mercedes again. Now, oh! Moneymaker! The cover! 2! And whoa!
Two of the greatest women wrestlers I've ever seen. Oh, wow. In an electric atmosphere.
Wait a second. Toni Storm picking out double underhook. Toni. 1, 2!
Broken or whatnot.
Mercedes for the knees, off the ropes. Toni Storm avoids. Now underneath. Oh! Toni Storm! 1, 2! Oof. Or no. She rolls away to
the roll for momentum to get out of the hole.
But perhaps too much momentum as the Storm Zero. A second Storm Zero.
God, this is bad.
A third!
No. That's got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
How in the hell did she get out of that? That Mone is tough as hell.
Final act for Mercedes Mone. Oh no, Mercedes, the roll-up, 1, 2, and oh, and I think Mercedes may have had a grip on the bottom rope. Aubrey Edwards didn't see it. Her eyes were on the shoulders. Oh, wait, now, statement maker.
Don't have a lock. Toni's preventing her hands from locking.
Toni Storm got out of that small package, a move that she's won many matches with, including the world title.
Good quick transition.
Oh, here we go.
STF.
Wow.
STF is Toni Storm trying to make that army crawl to the bottom rope.
Yeah, hard hold to get out of. You got to get to that bottom rope. Storm knows it.
As a Toni fighting.
Crucifix. 1, 2. No. Mercedes to her feet. Toni Storm to hers. Mercedes escapes. Backstabber.
Got it more in the lower back that time.
But hip attack from the champion. Taz, I'm sure you've identified it. Toni Storm has been breathing through her mouth for.
Oh, now she's used her mouth.
Yeah,
this is a health one. Yes, she has because of her nose. Oh God. Ladies had
her hometown crowd, essentially in Brisbane, just a few miles away from where she grew up in Australia. And now, here on our biggest ever stage in North America, timeless Toni Storm.